we on yet? Are we on yet? There we go. Hey everybody and welcome back. My name is Sue and I am from OML Embroidery. Very excited to be here as always for our Saturday morning fun. We love this time of day. It is awesome. So thank you all to everyone who attended the Dime event. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. So much fun. Now, everything, the video and everything is still available till Sunday night, so take advantage of that. And go watch the video and get the deals were spectacular, man. I was just like, wow, it's awesome. So, and happy Easter to everyone. I see Judy Quilt is there. Hello, Judy Quilt. Chris Yost, good morning. Robin, good morning. Joyce, good morning. Who else? Janine, good morning. Barbara Nance, hello, good morning. A lot of people. It's going to be fun today. I made a really cute mug rug, and I remembered to post the link at the top. Right there, you see it's in white, or it is on mine. You can click on that and get the mug rug and keep the business going so I can stay here. Right? Right. Okay. I finally made it again. I'm currently watching in my new craft room. Nice. Congratulations, Jenny. That's awesome. Jude Messner, good morning from Miley and me. Hello, Miley. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get a little Easter present too, sweetie. For sure, my dogs get a little bit of human food to taste, so it's awesome. Isabel, good morning. Shannon, good morning. Shannon started everything off today. Hopefully we get some new people too, but the old ones are just as good. Patty, good morning. Awesome. Awesome. Everybody's awesome. Everything is awesome. So that was quite the experience from for me doing that video. I'm pausing because I'm thinking about it. It gives me kind of chills. Yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. So I hope to be able to do it again. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually learned a few things, and I would like to do a video on Amelia Scott, her way of sliding, just to see if I can do it. I think that would be really fun. And it looked like it made a whole lot of things easier. So I have to do some quilting in the hoop. I have lots of panels and stuff that I'd really love to get done. So maybe this is the push I need to get it done. Leah says, Sue, you did a great job. Thank you. I was so excited. It was just, me and my thread, right? Patricia says, what video was it? It was a Dime special event. There's links all over the OML Embroidery University website or OML Embroidery page on Facebook. And I think I put a whole bunch of links on the last video. I can't remember. But they're still active. Ramona, hello, good morning. Miley eats homemade food so she gets a doggy style treat. Well, it's opposite, but good for Miley. Good for Miley. I wouldn't be able to do that here because I think Odie would beat everyone up to get the food. Amy says, Sue, I'm not a quilter, but would love to use the edge-to-edge designs on bags. Would you be able to do a lesson on how that would work? Yeah, I think it would work fine. I think you would have to put, your cut piece, but leave it, and then you can quilt the whole thing and then trim it, because otherwise you won't be able to match it up like if it's a curve or something. Yeah. The quilting designs are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I like some of the techniques that they did. I think it's awesome. So, and the deals underneath were amazing. I scrolled through them a couple of times because I was like, oh, I wish I had money to spend on some of this stuff. Blah. Anyways, so today we are doing, it's kind of cute, kind of funny mug rug that I came up with. I don't drink coffee, but sometimes you need the caffeine, right? You need the caffeine. So there's a couple color changes in it, but I'm going to do mine one color just to see how it looks. I think it might look okay. So I'm going to use this fabric, either, well, probably the beige. Ooh, I didn't realize I got that. Or the gray, but I'm going to use black thread. So I'm hoping this will look better on the front, and then I can use these or the flowers for the back. Just because I just want to see how it looks. And having one color is kind of fun too. Envelope backing, easy as pie, the usual price, nice and inexpensive for everyone. And there is a bonus with it. So you'll have to find out the bonus. It's a whole new, a different mug rug that will leave you guys being very creative. So yeah, so you get two mug rugs, which is awesome. And you'll like it. You'll like it. And it's a quick stitch. So, oh, Judy Quilt, you are my linking queen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And all of the sales prices are still valid till Sunday night. So hop over, check it out. If you need something, you get it. Now, I hope to have fixed the camera on the machine, but let's go over there now and take a look-see. What? Oh, frig, I always do that. You will... Okay, no, go away. Go away. I just hit the mouse by accident. I gotta move this thing over so I don't do that. And it's not switching either. That's so much fun. Come on. Captain Jack, I see it there. Oh my. Oh my. That's weird. All right, well, it's going to be that kind of alive, is it? I guess. Let's see, Captain Jack, and not this one. So, Captain Jack doesn't want to do two for some reason. How strange is that? I see Captain Jack is there, and he looks good. All right, just give me a minute. I don't know. I found the really rogue. It was kind of weird where I found the control for that, and it was a strange place, but I found it. So, yeah, I'm not sure why Captain Jack isn't coming in. I might have to turn off the desk camera, and do everything at the machine because I can't see any other way. Oh, that says video and then Captain Jack. Video, Captain Jack. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I want to get rid of this. So, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm just mumbling and doing, I've never had this happen before. So I might have to delete it or something. Scale, add, group, copy. No. Well, hopefully I don't lose everything, guys. Hopefully it defaults over to Captain Jack, but here we go. If I lose you, I'll come right back. Do you want to move Captain Jack? No! No, I didn't click on Captain Jack. Oh my goodness. I want to get rid of this one. Garbage can. Okay, moment of truth here, people. Okay, I got rid of it, but where's Captain Jack? There he is! All right, well, we don't have a desk cam, but who cares, right? Now, no more blurry. It should be nice and clear. It's a bit far away for my liking, but I can play with that. So, this is a 5x7 mug rug, and I'm using no-show cutaway, which is what you need to use for it. Now, this is an envelope. I'm addicted to envelope backings because it is done. It is done when you take it off the machine, and it's so much easier. So I guess we'll have to skip that part unless I put... we'll worry about that later. So the first step is placement. Second step is the batting. And the third step is, now you don't have to do any trimming on this, by the way, until the end. So when you lay down your fabric, now I do know I have too much, and I try to be a little frugal about it, but not too frugal, because you want to make sure it covers everything. A lot of times back here, I forget, to check, and I kind of play applique chicken, and I don't want to do that. So let's stitch this down. You go, Captain Jack. Now you got a good camera view. Hopefully everyone's happy. Judy Quilt says, I too am addicted to envelope backing mug rugs. Well, I am the mug rug queen. I got to keep up with it, and they're fun, and I think this one will be a fantastic gift because it's kind of cute. It's kind of funny. I like it. There's quilting in it. Do I want to do the quilting in black? Yeah. I don't know how that's going to look. Let me just start it and see. Sometimes if you don't know what color you want to do, then just start it. I'm thinking a beige would look better, but I'm just going to leave it. It's actually a nice quilting design that's going to hold everything down. We'll see how it looks at the end, but I think it'll just make everything stand out. We'll see. Black and beige aren't, normal colors for coffee or for mug rugs. It's kind of plain, kind of blah. But this one's really cute. So, quilting stitches. People do opposing colors like what I'm doing today. The view is okay. All right, finally. Finally. I don't think it's blurry. Could be a bit closer, but, I'm not gonna fiddle with it too much. But anyways, back to quilting stitches. Some people do contrasting ones like this. I prefer the quilting to be kind of in the background, not, hey, look at I'm quilted, something you notice after. So normally I would use a much lighter color for this quilting, but I do want to see how it's going to turn out. So we'll see. Now, if you guys, whoever's stitching out these, I need more pictures for my website. I got to kick it up a notch to keep going here. I'm almost at the end, and I don't want to leave you guys. So I'm trying to do new and different things. And are you guys ready for this? I am writing a book. And yes, it'll be an embroidery book, of course. And I'm going to start off with beginner, intermediate, different ways of doing things. I think it'll be a whole lot of fun. I'll let you know when that drops, because I think I could make a really good book. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. I'm actually drinking my coffee first while I watch this. There you go. I know a lot of people are like this. I thought that would be fun. Yeah, I'm trying everything I can to stay here. So yeah, I don't want to be out of the house. So a book, yes, yes. I'm learning so much. I'm going to do my own graphics for it because I learned the graphics, and I think it'll be good. I think everyone could learn something from it. I bought just about every book. Amy says, will your book be on Amazon? Yes, I'm gonna self-publish it, so hopefully, you know, I get more in royalties and I don't have to share it with anyone. So, what a great idea. Yeah, I mean, I am gonna make it me. It's not gonna be cut and dry and boring. It's gonna be Sue. Fun, silly, googly eyes on some of the pages, that sort of thing. But I think it would be really fun to do. So I'm just working on the basic outline of it, and then I will, you know, let you guys know. And hopefully you guys all get it. It'll be downloadable, or you can get it printed, I think. Don't quote me on that. A book sounds amazing. You need to mention our gang in it. Oh yeah, of course. Leah, that's a great idea. We are a great crew. You know, the Aine and, I can't remember her name. I was so nervous. They all knew about you guys. And they both said, well, yeah, your gang's here, Sue. They're all chit-chatting away, getting everyone going in the chat. I said, yep, that's my gang. They love to chat, love to talk, find out where everyone is. And I said, yep, that's my gang. Yeah, I made a t-shirt with a logo on it with the chicken and stuff. So I will use that probably. But yeah, I'll mention the gang and you guys can giggle because you'll be in my book. We'll see how I do on it. Hopefully when you guys leave a review, it'll be a nice one. Fun idea. Yeah, I think it will be. Okay, so that actually doesn't look too bad. I kind of like the zigzaggy look. Especially with the fabric. It's just got little itty bitty designs on it, and I quite like it. Your peeps, my peeps. Yeah, not mine. It's just, we all love doing this, so awesome. Talk about bobbin chicken in the book. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to. That's kind of what makes us us, isn't it? Kind of. Silly things. Yeah, check your bobbin. Don't have a bobbin graveyard. Right? We're always here for you. Thank you so much. I wanted to tell you guys, we're celebrating Easter today. You guys know that both my kids are nurses, and it's very rare that everybody has a day off. So we're going to do it today, and they're working the rest of it. So, you know, mothers and people who have kids and whatever can spend like actual Easter with their family. The girls are pretty cool that way. So yeah, we're doing it today, and I'm so excited because I'm gonna have my house full of people, and it's going to be really fun. Really fun. All right, we're up to the lettering. So far, so good. I like that. That is a bean stitch. That worked really well. I just like the edge to look good. So the saying is, coffee first, chaos later. And I thought that was awesome, for sure. What do you guys think? Jude says, I enjoyed the diamond presentation, but the connection I had would not let me chat. I've heard that from a couple of people, and I have no idea why. I'll have to contact them and find out, because that's a bit strange. But I don't know, maybe it's something they do? I don't know, so sorry about that, Jude. Make a book that is based off of the real world of embroidery. Yeah, that it's not the easiest thing ever. Yeah. I know. It'll be fun though. It'll be just the enjoyable that, you know, how we do it here. So I think it would be really good. It's fun. We're doing ours this afternoon as well. Oh, nice, Susan. That's nice. I have lots to do to get ready for it, but you know, I can. I'll still make it. I was excited to do this mug rug. I really do like it. Now, there was another one that I was going to do, but maybe I'll do it sometime this week and kind of make it a set, because it's tea. First tea, then calm, or something like that. I haven't thought of it yet. But do a teacup instead of a coffee cup. So don't ask me anything before my first cup of coffee. I take it a lot of people are like that, right? Oh, we got some bobbin showing through here. So I just thought it was looking kind of weird. So the bobbin is showing is the thread skipping. No, it's just the bobbin. Oh, Captain Jack, you're just not too friendly. And I'm going to do the Band-Aid version here. And I'm going to go into the settings. Now, this does not fix it, but it's going to get me through this. Embroidery tension. There we go. So, let's kick it up a little bit and see if that helps. So, Band-Aid. Maybe I have it going the wrong way. Not sure yet. Woohoo! Judy Quilt, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Alright, that fixed it well enough. So now my lettering looks kind of weird, but put a black bobbin in. I could do that again, Band-Aid. It's a Band-Aid, not a, you know, solution to it. But just to get this, yep, gonna have to do that. Because that didn't work. So when your bobbin comes up like that, that means there's an issue with the tension, and it means it's something you have to fix. There's something wrong. So I got some fluff somewhere, that sort of thing, but you do have to fix it and figure out what the problem is. You can't just Band-Aid it. I am going to put a Band-Aid on it just so my mug rug doesn't get ruined, and that's fine. Pull out the black marker. Yeah, it's always at my desk. Huh. Right, I'm going to let it finish this, and then I'm going to show you a couple things that I do when the bobbin is showing through, for sure. Camera a bit closer. You guys can see. I'm playing with the camera, don't freak out. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Let's see. Is this the live lesson every Saturday? Yeah, we do lives. Why? Because cameras break things. Oh, let me do the comma. Sorry, go. Bobbin shows through, and we just work on it. Everything I do is live because I feel it's how you guys can learn better. So yeah, that's it. Got better when I did the Band-Aid. Oh yeah, sorry, foot up. It got better when I did the Band-Aid. You can see, I gotta put in the light. You can really see it's not nice. It's better, but not perfect. So I can't go to the desk or anything. So I'm gonna do this right here, and it helps if you do this and just try to clean. Now my machine doesn't like this. Try to clean everything out. All right, I'm going to take this out, and if I can't get this back in, I'll let you guys know. See, there's floof here. I can't, oh yeah, see there's, that might be the cause of it. Not 100% sure. And I just dropped my bobbin. I don't know if you guys heard that. For some reason, my brain does not let me put this in properly. Ever. Like, seriously, ever. I do it wrong every time. And no matter what, I just do it wrong. So, nobody laugh. It's just my brain. I have had caffeine. I shouldn't have taken it out. I know that now. It's not that hard. I think I got it. I always do a little... Nope. See, I didn't. Okay, nobody's laughing, right? All live. So, mental note. Do not take out the bobbin case when you're live because you know you can't get it back, Sue. So, those line up, those line up. Can you? Nope. Darn it. I almost swore. Darn it. Oh, I thought I had it there. Isn't that funny that I can't do it? I know. Look for the markings in the right. Yeah, I know how to do it. I just, for whatever reason, I can't get my brain cells around it. And I'm a smart cookie too, and this irritates me. So, yeah. Line up. There. Oh, that might be better. Probably not, though. Nope. Okay. Stay calm. It's only a bobbin, right? It needed to be... Oh, I might have it. It needed to be cleaned, so... Oh, I thought I had it there. However, if you guys find something like this that you can't do, just, grin and bear it. It's not the end of the world. And it's not even a big deal. I don't care that I'm, being kind of silly right now because I can't do it. It's how my brain works. Googly eyes and can't put the bobbin thingy back. So, as much as I line it up and as hard as I try, I'll get it eventually. Might take a breather. Isn't that terrible? And I even very carefully took it out so I could very carefully put it back. Hello, tanks. Hello, my tanko. Is it raining out yet? Is it? See, that doesn't look right, does it? So, just grin and bear it. Chat amongst yourselves while I, hurt myself, hurt my brain. See, that is lined up, but not here. That is lined up with that. So that should be it. It isn't, though. Okay. How much fun is this, guys? Do you love me? Sue, the white button matched the line on the case with the dot. Yeah, I know. Right? Yeah, I know. I still can't do it. I know how it's done. I've, watched people do it. Everyone else can click it in. I find it kind of funny. So this line on it matches this dot. So this should be it, right? No. I know. Heavy sigh to Sue. Maybe if I put the needle back up. And we're down a camera too, darn. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. See, that took me a little bit. Stay calm, carry on. Gonna get a black bobbin. Black dime bobbin. So, oh, my bobbin thingy is empty. Look, I don't have any more dime ones. So, yeah, just stay calm and take your time. Not everybody's brain works the same. Just like I do some of the trimming backwards. It's just how my brain works, and it's true. I can't change it. All right. Is this going to be a stubborn bobbin just to make my day? Yeah, imagine not being able to do this one silly thing in front of, everybody. So if you're feeling bad that you can't do it at home, just think of me. Because, you know, it's silly, but oh, I miss having nails, groovy nails, that's for sure. I might have to get another one. Sometimes the threads get so tightly wound, I guess, that you can't find the end. And sometimes the end is just all over the place. So this is my last black one too. Goodness. Anything else? Anything else? That's why we love sewing with you. We all make mistakes. And you know what? There's always going to be something that you can't do perfectly the first time. Like I said, I know I can't do that part. I took a big risk taking it off. But, you know, you got to do it. I was hoping I could find a black one, but no. I'll keep fiddling with it once I get the machine going. Have a nice white one. And see if we can't get the black one in. So I did get a little bit of fluff out. Maybe that'll help. I probably haven't cleaned it for a while, so... Heh. So much fun. You know what? That's okay. We got lots of time. I have lots to do, but we have lots of time. All right, and I'll fiddle with the black one, and if I can get it going. If not, like someone said, get the marker out. Yes, I know. I know. Is this punishment for not checking with the bobbin police? Maybe. All right, back up. And I'm going to work on this part. Oh, that's a much better view. This happens to all of us. We learn from them. Sue's an awesome teacher. Yeah, I just don't take anything too seriously. Like, so what if I can't put it in? It's just, I can't. I know how to do it. Jean says, Sue, you taught me not to stress when things go awry. Now I am more relaxed when I embroider, and that's because of you. That is awesome to hear that, guys, because that's, I noticed a long time ago and all the time that people do get like super frustrated and stressed out. You just need to stay calm. You're supposed to be enjoying this, right? So, yeah. I'm glad, though, that everyone stays calm. Like I said, if I can do what I just did and not be upset about it, you guys can, you know, take a minute. I always say, walk away, right? Just walk away, do something, have a nice cup of tea, enjoy yourself a little bit, then come back to it. There's a solution, even if... Alright, I'm just looking, something's going on here. Alright, I am pretty sure we're going to find a bird's nest under there. So, as I was talking, I looked over to my machine, and this part was moving, and this part is flat down. Now that, what does that tell me? That tells me it's not working right. It moved. Might be okay. Yeah, looks like it's okay. It's not all that happy though. Alright, well, that's usually what a bird's nest looks like when you're doing it. Oh, well, that looks so terrible, doesn't it? Humum. I could try one more thing and see. Isn't that fun? Anyone having fun? That's okay. So I'm gonna have to clean him and see what the problemo is. I really like this lettering when you can read it better. Maybe I cut it out before the bird's nest. Nice. Oh, that's terrible. That just made it worse. It looked like it was pulling the hoop. Yep, I know. Something, probably the bobbin wasn't unwinding properly, but I did see it. And this is why I tell people, don't walk away from your machine, because, you know, that'll break your machine. It is a pain in the butt. It can take hours to fix. So I'm gonna have to live with the bobbin showing, guys. Unless I do white stitching, I could do that. But that's cheating, but, you know. Back it up and sew over again. You can do that. That is another Band-Aid thing. I probably won't, because I really didn't like how it was moving the fabric a little bit too much. Nice to know that it's not just me. I know. I don't think people know just how technical this craft has become. It is technical, and I'm going to make sure I include all of that in my book. Because, you know, when I first started embroidery, I was doing, you know, shirts and stuff like that. And a friend of mine was there, and she said, "What's the big deal? I can press a button." I said, "Well, it's a lot more than that. Like, it's not, I make it look easy, but it's not that easy. You can press the button all you want." And then she told me I was putting the bobbin in backwards, and I said, "No, I'm not." And she said, "I've been sewing for 20 years. You're putting it in backwards." I said, "Well, I'm not going to put it in any other way, because it'll break my machine." Right? Yes, agree with that. Don't walk away. That's when it happens. Yes. I really don't walk away from my machine if it's, even the big ones. I really don't. Alright, I'm just going to keep going with the black. That's cute stitching though, isn't it? What I did is I just zeroed it out, by the way. The tension, just took all the tension that's handled by the machine. Yes, I know you can walk away, but something happens like all the time, and I really like Captain Jack, and I can't get another one, so, you know. Yeah, I know. If you're new to embroidery, my top suggestion is to start a crafting journal. That is a good idea. I was thinking of an embroidery digital calendar just made for us. I was thinking of learning how to do that. Oh, come on, Captain Jack. What the heck? Oh well, we'll just ignore it. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. It's very cute. Unfortunately, I'm not, you know, making a really good example of it because of all the bobbin issues, but, you know, if it was just me, I would be taking it apart a little bit more and cleaning stuff out. Yes, use a black Sharpie. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I always have one at my desk just in case. It can be a lifesaver. This is a lot though. I would generally never stitch it out like that. Just because. But Captain Jack's been having some issues with it, so. And these are small satin stitches. They're really cute, but they are, you know, you can feel them, if that makes any sense. Sharpies are our friends in the sewing room. Yes, I have fine liners. I have a big fat one. I have lots. Remember at Christmas when I was having all that tension problem? Yeah. I think he's just mad because I don't use them as much, but I told him it's gonna change. I like the coffee cup with this design in it. That's super cute. I find I'm asked about where I got a pattern or a font, and I go to my journal to help me remember it. Well, that's helpful, isn't it? For sure. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty terrible. That's weird that it did that one. Oh my. Hey, can anything else go wrong? You betcha it can. So, the design is so it's really cute. I really liked it. I think I would like it in one color. It kind of gives that red work kind of look. However, like the lettering in red or something bright like that, I would like that too. And the coffee cup and everything would work. You know, black and white, gray and white, that's always a decent look. I don't care for variegated thread on lettering, but you could do it on here. It ends up, with satin stitches and variegated thread, it ends up being kind of striped looking, and I don't really care for it. Sometimes I do. If you guys remember the Small Town Charm, and I did one of the buildings, I can't remember which one, I think it was either fabric store or something else, and I did the outside frame of the main window. I did that in variegated thread, and it looked like bright lights. It was actually really cool. It looked fantastic. So you can use it. You could even use a little touch of silver on the spoon, for example. That would just one thing silver. Hi, Beagle. Hello, Beetlejuice. I think that would look good. Maybe not all one color like I've got it, but I still think red, or how about hot pink for the lettering? That would be cool. I'll have to check out the Airtable app. I've never heard of it. What are we talking about? My advice would be for anyone to start early with cataloging a digital library of designs. I'm using Airtable and I love it. I have a ton of designs on my machine, and I have them separated by designer. So Sweet Pea, OML embroidery is a separate thing, and I have everything. I'm very neat about stuff. I have everything separated, so mug rugs are all in one, and they each have separate folders or whatever. I don't know if you need software to do it, just to kind of, from now on, start making folders and divide stuff up. I actually never have any problem finding anything, so it's easy. So we've got a paw print and a chaos lightning bolt to do, and then we're done. Isn't that cute though? I mean, that was literally a quick stitch, wasn't it? I enjoyed it, even though, you know, I'm a little off, but that's okay. It's fine. A little off because of the bobbin, but whatever also. I'm not worried. I can fix it or not. I was hoping to have a better picture for the website. Oh, that's what I was talking about. If you're stitching this out, please put up a picture and I will put it up on the website. I need to have more pictures of everything. So if you could help me out that way, I would appreciate it. Isabel says, love this mug rug. Yeah, so stinking cute, I know. Simple. Simple is what I'm gonna adjust to a little bit. Just simple, nothing fancy. I love it that it's just satin stitches. Should have made it bigger. Can you please show the finished one again? Well, this one's almost done. The other one has colors on it. It's gone. They never stay in my house for more than a day. So, hi Odie. Everybody's come to see me today. What's up, my man? What's up, my Odie dude? Odie is my very, very old weenie. Very old weenie. He's gonna be 15 this year, which is pretty good lifespan for a weenie, I'm saying. Oh yeah, so color change, but I'm not gonna do it, is however you make your coffee, you know, the colors, black or lots of cream in it, pick a thread that matches. I'm just gonna do black because I don't want to change the thread. So, and then we'll put the back on. Now, another thing I want to point out is remember that the envelope, the back, does not have to match perfectly. So I took a 10 square like that and I just cut it. Now it's pretty close, so you got to be a little careful with it. See how close it is? I have messed this up before, but nobody knows, right? Our little guy was 15 this year. I know it's hard. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do without him, but he's a little bit bossy. He's kind of annoying some days, but I love him to pieces. This works a lot easier if you iron. So the fabric stays down better. Now, Captain Jack does not like doing this procedure. He will always get caught on everything, but I'm going to show you how I get around it. So it's pretty close, but I think I got it. Now, one thing I'd like to say, I started saying it, the back does not have to match the front in any way, shape, or form. You can make the back bright, and then if something spills on the front, you can, flip it over sort of thing. See, that's living on the embroidery edge right here. Let's see. I think I did it. It's kind of iffy. So this is where, right here, is where it's going to catch for me. And no matter what I do, I could put a piece of tape over the whole thing. It's still going to do it. It's just how it is. So I'm going to stop my machine, and I'm going to do this very carefully, that I am going to press, watch my fingers, be very careful. I'm going to press and hold the start button. And if you have an awl, it would work better. Okay, so that didn't work, so we're going to back it up. I was trying to be careful, but seriously, I've tried everything, so everything. I hit the wrong button. I didn't think I did, but I did. So we need to do some traveling, please. Oh, I backed right out. That's interesting. So we got to go back to where we left off. And that is, and then we got to go forward. That'll do right there, I think. And we're going to try this again. So I'm going to work on flattening this. And it's also because I am going to get an awl. I don't know where my... Oh, I've got the Pokemon. Let's get the Pokemon out. So this is an awl. This is my Pokemon that I really enjoy. And, you know, I'd rather hit this than my finger. So, and it's going to hold it. I never use pins on my machine. If that's what you like to do, then go right ahead, but it's not my thing. I love Captain Jack. Okay, so stop the machine. It's always this level of hassle for me, just by the way, if you think I'm struggling over nothing. It always does this. I've done everything I could think of, even put the hoop up, the foot up, and it still does it. So, all right, I missed a little bit there, but it should be okay. I could go over it again if I wanted to, but, you know, and hold it a bit. Maybe I will. We got to have something good on this part. Oh, is it going to stitch over this part again? But see how well the awl works? It's, you have to be careful. This will, oh, it did it. This will sew right through your hands. Don't ever doubt it. Right through your fingers. So, aside from just about everything going wrong, this would be a cute mug rug. What I'll do to fix this, if it shows, is I will top stitch it down and that solves it. Now we don't have a desk cam, so I'm going to trim. I can't hold it under the camera, but tape it down. Taping does nothing. Captain Jack says, yeah, really? You're gonna tape me? He doesn't like it. He doesn't like any of it. And everything I do with a fold like that, even folded fabric most of the time, he gets mad at. So it's just part of his personality or whatever. I'm not worried about it. But I've tried tape. I've tried the masking tape. I've tried everything. And he just does not like it. So I've trimmed it out, guys. And I used my pinking shears, which are not getting any easier, but they make a nicer turn. So I'm using them. And now we just have to do our turn. So sorry I have to do this off camera, but we only have one camera. All right, so that didn't work out very well. It was a little off, probably from worrying so much about the bend, I guess. But that's okay. You can fix it, and it's easy to fix. So what has happened is this didn't connect at all. That one piece did not connect at all. But it's not that hard to fix. So aside from the bobbin showing through, I think that's kind of cute. I love the writing. It'll be much sharper if you don't have your bobbin showing through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck this in. I'm going to grab either a little bit of glue or a little bit of double-sided tape, and I'm going to treat it exactly like I would doing a different backing. So see how that's going to look? So I'm going to stitch it, glue it, keep it there, stitch it. I guess you could pin it if you wanted, and stitch it around, like do a top stitch. You have to change your foot and change it over, and then problem solved. I think most mug rugs should be top stitched if you can. Just makes them look better and hold together better. So all the boo-boos here are fixable. I did not win applique chicken at all, not even close, but super cute design. I'm going to find some time today, I don't know how, and really give Captain Jack a clean out. So if you guys are stitching this out, don't forget, send me a picture. It's really cute. Ironing it too makes it look 100 times better. So it's super cute. Have a wonderful Easter, everybody. And thank you for Saturdays. I love Saturdays. The link to get this is, there's two of them, remember, two. You get a bonus one, a secret bonus one. So if you want to know what it is, you have to get it. Shop till you drop, as they say. So thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone. Why doesn't that camera work?